This is a video on how to do your grades in Canvas and how to use SpeedGrader in Canvas. It's pretty simple. I was able to figure out how to do it really quickly, so I think that this will be pretty simple for you guys too. So now I'm on Canvas in my dashboard, and you can see over here on To Do, all of these things are listed. And basically what this means is for this assignment, I have 1 to grade. For this assignment, I have 3 to grade. This one 3, this one 6, and so on. So you can either get to the assignments to grade straight from your to-do list here. You can see I have 7 more. Yeah, I have a lot. I'm behind. Haha. So you can either get to it from here in your to-do list, or the to-do list is also in your class. So I'm going to click here on our class, and you'll see they pop up right here as well. So first let's go from my to-do list. So I personally like to open things in new tabs just because I like to be able to get back to where I was really quickly. So I right click and I do open link in new tab. You don't have to do that, but I do. Okay, so this is how the assignment or discussion looks in SpeedGrader. So this is in SpeedGrader right now. And SpeedGrader is connected to Canvas. You don't have to do anything special. So I'm in here. I can see the student's name is up here. I can also see right here, it says the student's name. And so then I can also see from here that this is a discussion. So all I want to see is that they made a comment. And they made a comment. So all I do is go over here to this little arrow and I click, and then I click complete. And that's done. It's pretty simple, right? So in this case, with it being a discussion, I probably wouldn't put a comment here. I would probably go into the discussion, which you can do here at this link or here, and put my comment in there. Otherwise, this only goes to the students, and the other students can't see your comment back and forth. If you want it to be personal, you don't want other people to see it, then absolutely you could use this to comment back and forth to the student. So another cool thing you can do here is you can click this arrow up here where the student is, and you can scroll through, and the students that have a check mark next to them means they've completed it, and if they are grayed out like this, it means they haven't completed it. And then if it needs to be graded, if they've submitted it but you haven't graded it yet, I don't think I have one of these on here yet, so I'll show you that in a different one. I just wanted to show you could see the students' names. So you can also flip to the students using this arrow here. And that's just another way to use the SpeedGrader. It's pretty easy. Okay, so I want to go back to my home page. I just clicked on my tab that I had left open up here. So let's go to the grades from the gradebook. So I'm going to click here, open link in new tab on grades. And this is what the gradebook looks like. I'm not like 100% sure what the different colors mean. You could probably look that up just by Googling it. But I do know that the check mark means that it has been submitted and graded. The dash means that it's not submitted, therefore you have not graded it. And I know that this icon right here means that it has been submitted, but it has not been graded. So you can get to ones that haven't been graded really easily by just clicking here and you can either do the check mark for completed or X for incomplete, which I think would be really simple with like these little dashes here. What am I trying to say? I don't know the word I'm looking for. But that would be a really easy way to grade these. Oh, they haven't submitted it, so all you have to do is just click right there and do the X, and that's really easy and quick. But for this, I want to see what she submitted. So I click on this arrow right here, and this pops up right here. So all I have to do here is click here and do complete or incomplete. Or if I want to see what she actually submitted, then I'm just going to right click the SpeedGrader and click open link in new tab. So I go to my new tab, and now I can see what she wrote on the discussion, and then I can click complete. And that's done. So what I wanted to show you guys is when you look at the students here in a list, what it looks like when somebody's submission has not been graded. So this is what it looks like when somebody has submitted but it has not been graded. You get this little orange circle that comes up by their name. So this makes it really simple too. You just click here to see a list of your students. You scroll through, and you get to your student that has the little orange circle, and you just click on their name. And their comments from the discussion show up right here. And then you just click the little arrow over here and click complete, and it's done. And then you can click here again. I have another one with a little orange circle. Click his. I can see his comment. Click this little arrow, complete, and done. It's really pretty simple. Let me just show you guys what an assignment looks like. Okay, so there's another way to do this. Just click these 3 bars up here and just go to assignments. So I'm here in my assignments, and what I want to do is it doesn't show you here what you need to grade, but it does show you, what's closed, when it was closed. So I know that I closed week 4 last week. So I just want to go in there and see if there's any that I need to grade. So I'm just going to click it, say open link in new tab, go to my tab, let it load. And then the assignment comes up, and I can see 8 out of 10 have been graded. So I have 2 left to grade. So I can just click here in the SpeedGrader. I like to open new tabs. It's just what I like to do. It probably drives some people crazy. Okay, so here's what the assignment will look like, which is basically when they've just written a response back to you, just teacher or student to teacher. So I can see their response. I can go over here, click complete. Sometimes there will be grades that are like, actually have a point value, and you might have to say 3 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, whatever it is. And you really can grade like that. But I think most of them are just going to be complete or incomplete, and that's kind of how I prefer it. I don't know how it looks in your class, but we'll see. So this is the place I wanted to show you where you can add a comment directly to the student, and it will show up in their grades. To the right of the assignment, that little discussion bubble will pop up. The two little talking bubbles, they'll pop up, and that's how the student will know that you've commented directly back to them. So I can just type something, and I can say, love your thoughts. You would be much more personal with your students, and then you can click submit. And then if you wanted to upload a video, if you wanted to do a video response back to them, you could, do that instead. Or if you wanted to just speak it and submit it that way, you could do that. I don't know. I just type back. And this is if you want to attach something. So there's just different things you can submit back to the student. So that really is pretty much it with grading. It's not very difficult. I feel like they've made it really simple, and it's even easy to do on the app. So it's something that you can do, you know, if you stop somewhere and you've got a couple of minutes free, you can just hop on the app and grade a couple things, and it's pretty simple, and it's pretty much just like this on the app too. So just get in your class, click around, play around, and we'll see you in our next video.